Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing this week's Top 5 Wednesday, and the topic for this week are the top 5 characters that are on the naughty list. So this was quite fun to think about. Doing this though, there might be a few spoilers, so just be aware that if I mention a book you haven't read, maybe just skip over that part because I don't want to spoil anything for you. So the first one I'm going to mention is a recent read, and that is from The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I am going to mention Mebane, basically because I am currently reading The Glass Sword when I'm filming this, and I just want to kill him. He is such an awful character. He's definitely on the naughty list. He basically played Mayor, his brother, his dad, and he decided to make his brother kill his dad. And now he keeps going around killing these new bloods. He keeps taunting Mare because he wants her to be with him. And yeah, he is just a disgusting person. And I really hope that Mare and Cal kill him. I aren't really enjoying The Glass Sword at the moment, so it all depends on whether I pick up the third book, is that King's Cage. But yeah, I just hope in the end that he dies because he's an awful character, and I do think he would be on the naughty list. Next one might be obvious, but it's one that you have to mention, and that is Cersei from Game of Thrones, obviously by George R.R. Martin. So Cersei, thing is, reading the book, you kind of feel like she does have some good with her, especially when it comes down to her children. She does everything for her children, but the actions that she takes will not get her on the good list. She's definitely on the naughty list, especially when you watch the TV show as well. She doesn't seem to have an ounce of good in her. She is just a nasty person, and there's no way she will get on the good list unless she goes through some kind of redemption plot line. But I think if they do that, it's ruining a really good nasty character. But yeah, Cersei would definitely be on the naughty list. Another one is from The Lost Boy by Christina Henry, and that would be Peter Pan. So this might shock you, but basically Lost Boy is a retelling of Peter Pan, where Peter is the villain and James, I think it is, basically the young version of Captain Hook, he is the good guy. And basically what happens is that Peter Pan, he brings these young boys to Neverland to not grow up, but then when he gets bored of them, he makes a reason to kill them off. Either they have a battle, they go on a raid, and some of them get killed off by the pirates, and it is just awful, the stuff that he does to these kids. I mean, one time he brings back a boy who's probably like 7, 8 years old, maybe even younger, and James is like, why have you brought him back? He's obviously way too young to be here. And Peter's obviously brought him there so that he can get bored of him very quickly and kill him off. And he's definitely on the naughty list. Next one is another obvious one, but again, you have to mention him, and that is Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. I just thought of this and just thought you have to mention Lord Voldemort or Bellatrix Lestrange, because they are definitely not going to be on Santa's nice list. They are going to be on the naughty list. Especially from when they were so young. They probably only have been on his nice list when they were kids and didn't really, decide to go down this path. But now with everything they do, the torturing, the killing, the manipulating, they are definitely on the naughty list, and I don't really need to explain why. The last one is from the Christmasaurus by Tom Fletcher, and this is The Hunter. So The Hunter is William Trundle's uncle. So spoiler alert, if you haven't read this you wouldn't have known that. But yeah, basically you find out that The Hunter is definitely not on Santa's list because Santa says this himself. He says he's on the naughty list. That's because when he was younger, he tried to steal into Santa's place. Is it the North Pole? I always forget whether it's the North or South Pole. I think it's the North Pole. And he tried to steal one of his reindeers. So ever since then, he's been a permanent person on the naughty list. I am going to have to read this before Christmas because it is amazing and it's such a Christmassy book as well. So those are my top 5 characters who will be on Santa's naughty list. I would love to see what you would think, because there's so many characters and villains that could be on the naughty list. It would just be amazing to see what you would have thought of. And as usual, all my links for social media are down below, and you can like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later with a new video. Bye!